100颗100迈以上的这种全部都是。
对，超猛的。来，我先暂停一下，我看一下我们录影。没办法按暂停，为什么？好，你先投啊，先投啊，好，先投啊。我干，perfect！ 第一颗，你第一颗投红中，看我直接随便按都出去了，好不好？等一下，我看有没有啊？有了，不用按了，直接打。
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one's in there. Strike one.
白痴哦！
Swing and a miss at a slider. Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. The 1-2.
掉下来
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Stays alive.
妈，连续14局。
Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Josh Naylor. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
干没了，结束了。
And that is that. Back here in the desert and taking the ball for Seattle. Ryan Wu. What do you got on him, Chris?
Wu 先生。
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise,
干你啊！完了！干，我应该按冲的，应该按那个滑行。
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing at a ground ball. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Diamondbacks take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. This is Corbin Carroll.
哎干！好悲哦，兄弟像哦，投什么东西
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One down. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. What a stop. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
干，我手表要说我心跳太快了。有了。
Line drive.
干，干。
And there's one down.
打球星哎！干。要求太严苛了吧？顾得打球星直接杀。
Cole Young at the plate now. That's ball one. And that one is lifted in the air.
哎，属于哦，鸟安。
That gets down for a hit. So man aboard now with one away.
幸运。
And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone.
God，还没打好。
Gurriel on the run. Out number 2. Mitch Garver up to hit here. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
Out.
Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Hey.
Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
但他的框也太大了，控球很烂的。
哎呦
This one in the air, center field.
Good job.
And a quick out, number 1. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
There's a swing and a drive.
这干你娘的！这个大废物！
He's digging for second. The relay, not in time. It's a double.
哇！
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a
这球你也
line
打到
drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nolan Arenado swings through it for strike 1.
哎， 干完了。
That's a base hit. Now a long
又
throw
被拿
home.
1分了。
Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 2-zip. One down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Adrian Del Castillo.
哎
Hit hard but foul to the left.
干
Del Castillo starting as the designated hitter in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. In the air, center field. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. 2 down. And here's the rookie center fielder. Arenado leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Eh呦，好像有摸到。
And a big swing and a miss. Got him. That's the inning. Back here in the desert, now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver.
That's a ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Hey!
有没有啦？刚刚要接杀，他打那么好呢，还输哟。
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now a relay to second.
Save.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's the third baseman.
Nope, that's off the plate.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1. Missed inside with the curve.
有啊 ，perfect！
This one, it's out of here.
要定啊！
A 2-run blast. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
掉下来！
Foul
哎
ball still a 1-2 count.
不要再球这种球了啦！
有了
Out
啊
towards！right center
不
field.
得呢。
Carroll settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses. Ball 1.
Ah, just late 而
Makes
已
his
耶。
way towards it.
God.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. And Naylor swings through that
有摸到吗
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
哇，硬打一个，别杀。
And that
Josh
is
Naylor 已
that.
经速度只有10而已，他脸有多胖啊？你有喝吗？嗯。自然
Bottom of
2
the
分，
inning.
看
Here's the
2队都一
Diamondbacks
模一样。
leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
Hey!
And it
God,
finds
no.
its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's
Perfect.
that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Hey!
That one is absolutely belted. And that's a foul ball.
可怕。
0-1. Sliced hard for the foul.
快一点，没吃饭。
Left field. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that you're not sure about, but some way,
那超高的。
somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
One out man at first. Corbin Carroll will hit next.
Wow!
That's a base hit.
嘎丁老叔，干死卡洛尔，
And he beats it. He's safe.
头这么坏耶。
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Moreno swings through it for strike 1. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's a swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball up the middle. Young tags the runner.
Got safe.
Next to hit for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas. Fly to center his first time. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. Swung on.
Gone! Gone! 靠背哦，干你老叔嘞！屁啦！我看你打什么？不得吗？不得，干这小左边呢？干你老叔嘞！怎么可能？干3分炮！ 速。
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
好辛苦哦。看，哎
Foul ball.
哦，
2 down, nobody on.
让你解决一个那么困难。
Got him swinging.
哇，超级大
Back
战。
here at Chase Field, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Throws to first in time, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Back going with a foul ball. The M's trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4.
有了吧？干，打这么好了呢。
And there's 2 down. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that's off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Sharp safe at second, and he gets back in. At the plate, Dominic Canzone.
That's the ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
靠北。
Runner takes off.
啊，没了，早早不打了。
Under it.
干，
And that'll do it.
没了。
Back here in the desert, bottom of the 4th, Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Adrian Del Castillo now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back.
好冷哦。
The 0-2. This one in the air right field, and it's a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strike.
哦，怎么那么冷？退酒啊！我需要再喝多点酒。
We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The 1-1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Late with the swing there.
看一下。
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second.
哇，干死
On the
油！
ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Number 4 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
哎呀，看一下，看一下。
Now he steps out as time is granted.
掉下来啊！找手套啊！
Could be 2.
God.
Here's Martin for 1.
谁谁谁谁
On the first
哎
double play.
Got what
干
he
你
was looking
老
for on the
师
mound right there, and his
乐色！
infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution
我想按
between
怎么
short
按
and second
怎
to
么按
turn that into 2
没得
outs.
按。
干你！
Crawford in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
53球，第5局，我们打那么快。
Fouled off left side. The D-backs leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th.
有了吧？干！
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got looking for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was... We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
He makes the grab, 1 up, 1 down.
And with all that success on the first pitch, I'm surprised they haven't made an adjustment on the mound. Clearly, they need to start mixing it up and start making better pitches to start the at-bat.
Bounce to the right side. Toss to Naylor. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2.
Carroll.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Comes up empty. Back here at Chase Field and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Nelson back to work. Fastball for a strike. just in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's going to be Josh Naylor. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Hey!
No,
可惜
come
啊。
on.
Oh! God， 不应该打。
Moving under this one. And there are 2 down. Randy or Rosarena, the next to hit.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough
掉下来
to finish line.
哎呀，可惜啊 ，very early。
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Oi.
Ball.
美丽，
美丽的啊，65球。
No.
2 down, nobody on.
哎， 哎，
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2.
漂亮！
That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid.
换一个。
swing right there. Caught it out front.
Brandon Garcia comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
A Rosarena, the runner at first with 2 gone. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1 and 2.
看一下。
Time called now. Runner takes off. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Oops, throw goes to third. Runner at second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes.
这个
And
投球
that'll
姿势
do
很
it.
怪。
Back here in the desert, now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Number 14, Gabriel Moreno. Ball 1.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball.
啊！
And he
接不
can't
到
quite
啊
get！there. It's a foul ball. Line drive, knocks it down.
傻小，
Gets
干
it
好
to
险！
first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. The batter now, Ildemaro Vargas. He's already homered in this game.
Oh,
This one in the air. In position. 2 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Outside, ball one. Slider right there. This one in the air, right field.
Yeah.
It on the run, and that is that. We go to the top of the seventh. Stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young.
我靠！那投球姿势过。
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off.
看一下，妈的变速器。
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Looking.
你好难判断。
Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone.
这么多左打。我靠，没有吧
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there.
哇！干完了，不会打这个。 掉下来！
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
被接了。
2 up, 2 down.
太难打了。
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners.
Mitch Garver.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one fouled hard the other way. The Diamondbacks leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Hey! Very late.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ball inside.
看这个球员怎么能力值那么强？那个7爆。
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Adrian Del Castillo digs in now. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In the air, left field. And a foul ball.
好。对，你没按，你按一下。好，我拿饮料。 嗯。
On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And now the 0-1. In the air, right field. Raley on the move. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, number 4.
18球。啊！干好难打哦，这个什么球员？
他的59分。
他的那个出手点超怪，我看他ERA 到5.65，
很高哎，
蛮高的。但是我真的是不会打，出手点超怪。顾德哎，看超难打的这个。
Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
有了吧，咬球星顾的 power， 他妈接杀，顾的巧球星，你哪里？
亲爱的卡洛尔先生，
咦啦！你这个系统不想给我赢，妈的！几分来到验了，换人的啦 ！SSL， 干你他妈的，各种 S。我看45、99、65啊，左打。
Jose A. Ferrer on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
没有啊
Here's Ketel Marte, the switch hitter batting right. Ferrer goes 6'1", 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That's the ball.
Hey!
That's through for a base hit.
干他什么烂投手啊
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now
聊天
Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Slap hard the other way, but foul.
干红中哎，我操！
The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Off balance speed, there's 1 and 2. What a play. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And first is fouled off.
尿都要分出来了，看林老师。哎，干，超烂的。
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the
打
post
爆
side
了
but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now, Ildemaro Vargas.
坏掉了，坏掉了。
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Moreno off of first with 2 away. Swing and a drive deep right field. And it's off the wall but foul. This one in the air right field. And that's a fair ball.
呀烂呐，干你啊嘞！什么烂投手啊！
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
受不了了，冤情过下去了。
Pitching change here, Bryce Miller.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's the ball.
Way out front for strike 2.
超慢速球，看好慢哦，有点好笑。哎，他这个球场有游泳池哎，
对啊，
看好屌哦，可以边游泳边看球。看这什么创意？
都可以泡温泉。
Back here in the desert.
真不愧是白
All
人
set，to start the
好多
ninth
享
in
受
this one. Josh Naylor.
也是啊，泡温泉都有。
Now at the plate, they hand the ball
相较
over
之
to
下，
a
台湾
new
的
arm,
会
Taylor
运势都
Clark.
废。
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tap foul at the
肩膀在
plate.
抖三小，害我刚刚按没按好。干
我哪知道？
0-1.
起来不要抖啦！你打乱节奏。
他的习惯就这样，他的习惯这样啊，很不会用，好难用哦。
小了，
你不要害我笑好不好？干！害我也在那边
他在那边摇，这很奇怪。
抖一下。啊！干！
Strike out for the first out here in the ninth. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
有了吧，干你娘嘞！打这么死！
Tosses to first. That's it out. So they're down to their final out. Luke Raley, the next to hit. Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1.
有了吧 ，perfect！ 我终于拿1分了啊！
And they're
44
chipping
超
away.
猛，
It's
6-3，干，
So
是
2
怪力
out.
男。
Now
看可以换吗？我没有办法让他投球了。
这姿势太乖。
Cole Young.
哦，这个球是否是现出球？
And a foul ball. 0-1 now.
哇！
Final
回
strike.
屁呀！看一下，看一下。
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. 2 down, nobody on.
有了吧？孤盾哎，看你鸟叔，太烂了哇！打孤盾了呢。哇，好啊，准备看球啊。
我们买饭，拜拜。
拜拜。